What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And as we all can see, the news then broke about Memphis rapper Big Scarr losing his life due to undisclosed reasons. A lot of people on the internet saying the overdose, people saying fake perks and all kind of stuff. But he did actually pass away. This is not a rumor. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. And it's crazy, though, because things can happen at a spur of a moment. You got to understand, at this moment right now, the internet is filled with so much crazy shit about rappers. For some reason, it's like it's an era. It's like a fog around the air on rappers, and it's dangerous right now at the moment. Especially like a guy like Big Scarr, who kind of told his stories. The crazy part is his name is Scarr, because I recall in a magazine he telling the story of when he was younger, I believe 16, getting in a car accident and jumping out of the window. Not jumping out the window, but being thrown through a window in a car accident and getting scars on him. And that's the reason why he called himself Scarr. That's crazy, right? And I recall a couple years ago, I believe he was shot in the hip and bullets traveled all up his body and shit. He was lucky to be alive. This man had been through a lot of shit. We can't X out the wars that's going on in them streets of Memphis and shit like that. Listening to Big 30 say he didn't even want to tell Shiesty about this, you can feel the powerful statements in that shit, you know. The fake perk. I don't know if this is why he lost his life, but this is what a lot of people speaking on. And I think we got to speak on this. I think it's time for a lot of us to touch on the fake drug shit. I think it's getting to a point where it's weird now. Me personally, I just smoke weed. I can't fuck with them other drugs because that era done. The people who was mixing them drugs, mixing the good ecstasy, mixing them drugs, mixing the crack, mixing the heroin. A lot of them people dead. They old now. It's a lot of the young people who didn't really watch on right now. So you're doing a lot of this fake perks, a lot of this fentanyl and all kind of weird shit. You know, you can't be doing them kind of drugs right now. You'll fuck around and buy some poison. That's what a lot of people doing. You heard Kodak Black say he knew the perk was fake, but he gonna still eat it. And that ain't really the mindset you gotta have, you know. I don't know if that's what happened to Big Scarr, but I think the fake perk shit getting out of hand, the fentanyl shit getting out of hand. I understand it's a grind. I don't wanna, you know, be hating on nobody out here trying to make a bag or anything like that. But selling fake drugs to your people ain't cool no more. And we riding against that shit. I was just listening to Finesse 2 Times kind of speak on how he wanted to protest against that shit, and I totally agree with him. Selling fake drugs to the community is getting too far. It's bad enough selling real drugs and turning your neighbors into zombies, but if you finna sell some fake shit, people losing their lives, that's not cool. We done seen several rappers lose their lives due to drugs, like Mac Miller and other rappers. A lot of people equating like Pimp C from drug overdoses from the codeine, and a lot of people try to put that on Fredo Santana, and you know, so this drug shit has been in our culture for a while. Even though I don't think that's exactly what happened to Fredo and them. But I want to say this drug shit has been in the culture. But we heard the news now. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of concerts and giving back to Memphis, you know, right now. But Big Scarr just lost his life, you know. The city in a bad cloud right now, man. My condolences to his family. And shit, my condolences to the whole city of Memphis. Hold y'all head. It's the homie Truth. Bleh.